For broadcasting opportunities on Wildfire Radio, go to wildfireradio.com and click Contacts. For advertising opportunities on any of our shows, go to wildfireradio.com and click on Advertise. And remember, for all of your concert and sporting event tickets, go to SeatGiant.com and use code WILDFIRE at checkout for a great discount.
You're listening to the Microphonies, exclusively on Wildfire Radio.
Wow.
What a start.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid it.
I thought you were supposed to be feeling healthier.
I am feeling pretty good, feeling healthy. Feeling healthy, feeling fit as a fiddle, which I don't know how fit. I don't know
Excuse
what.
me?
Yeah, I don't. Have you heard that expression?
Yeah, I've heard of that. What do
as
they
a
mean
fiddle?
by that?
I never know.
Is that a joke?
Is it because the hourglass shape of a fiddle?
Is that what that
I don't know.
means?
I'm just grasping
It's
at
got to
straws.
just be from
Because
some
it's pretty
fit,
strung out,
fit
Yeah.
as a...
you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like. Thank you.
Fit as a fiddle. Where does that idiom come from? We're on the
kind of
way there.
weird.
So
I don't know how to
looking it
take
up.
that. Like, is that
Do you
sarcasm?
not like saying violin?
No, I think you could. I mean,
Well, fiddle and a fit
is a fiddle.
The whole thing.
right?
Fiddle and a violin. I guess they're the same thing. But the expression is fit as a fiddle.
One seems more rustic than the other.
A fiddle. I'm thinking prairie.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's prairie
Farm.
time.
Out of the farm.
I'm thinking we just got done making candles.
Making them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tongue on the wagon just got refitted.
Whose tongue?
On the wagon. The tongue on the wagon.
Whose wagon?
Tongue.
The wagon.
Who's
the
wagging their
prairie.
tongue?
Yeah. Was it a dog?
Tongue wagging is also a idiom, I guess, for just talking.
Yeah. I'm the crazy guy. Yeah.
First 5 minutes of every episode of this show, we just go blah, 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 blah. Wow, episode whatever.
2000. Crazy.
Episode whatever.
Because we don't play by the rules over here at the microphone.
What number are you in?
Episode
Take a guess.
150.
158.
9.
159.
You didn't even give me a chance.
Should have went with my gut.
159.
Episode
Good job,
150 whatever.
What's up?
Wildfire
Who's counting?
Radio.
Hey.
We're back on wildfireradio.com.
We made it.
I am
Hi.
joined as always by Jeffrey.
Hello.
What are you
Hello.
looking up?
I'm looking up fit as a fiddle.
How are you? What have you found so far?
It just, the expression fit as a fiddle was a way to say that something was correct or proper.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very proper.
And then
Weird
it just
proper.
changed to...
So not this show.
Because, however, the past fit meant fitting, as in something that was well suited for a particular purpose.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I don't get
Whatever
it.
that means.
Who cares?
Greg, how are you, buddy? I saw you zip your zipper all the way up. You got your collar.
I'm relaxed, dude.
Yeah, you're hanging, dude.
No, you look cool. You look like you're from like a 80s music video or something.
What's up, guys?
You look like you're about to drop like a fire book review.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my review of
What book would you review?
I want to review. Fuck it, let's just review the dictionary, man.
Seemed like an
What do you
Old
give it?
Testament kind of guy.
What do you give it out of 8?
Old Testament.
Out of 8,
Yeah.
the dictionary pretty useful, very hard to very boring.
Yeah. It's a long
yeah,
read.
that gets 5 out of 8 fingers.
It's not bathroom
That's not,
material.
that's not terrible.
It's
yeah,
too
it's
much.
not for your coffee table.
Too much information to contain.
Now a thesaurus.
Yeah, a thesaurus. Now that I like.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Dictionary is a little wordy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, thesaurus I can get behind. Thesaurus I can get behind. It's a little more. It's a little more concise.
It's just word after word, you know.
It's word, but it's like it's the words I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not-
the words.
It's like a
not
choose
what
your own
they want.
adventure.
It's not what they want.
It's like
Yeah.
a choose your own adventure for you know.
Right. Like
Word.
I'm sick of saying crud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Let me look up.
Crud's not in the dictionary.
Flip to see. I think
crud
so.
probably. LOL is in the dictionary, so I would imagine
that's close.
crud is in the dictionary.
We've come too far. as a society.
I'm pretty sure blog was word of the year like 5 years ago. Yeah.
We got to go back.
Yeah. Remember when we were like in the space race?
Yeah.
Now
we're declining as a
Now we're
society.
handing the keys to word of the year to blog.
Congratulations, sir. It's not different from a newspaper or article. It's something you do on the website, a blog.
This place sucks, man.
Yeah.
But I guess, you know what? I take that back, because if it wasn't for blogs, I guess we'd be out of a job. Kind of.
Technically, this episode goes on a blog post.
Yeah.
If you wanna.
Let's,
Hey.
Who needs them?
blogs. I'm here
Let's dial it back.
I think blog should win every year.
I think blogs are an integral part of the infrastructure of modern content. I think, right? Modern entertainment blogs are a huge part. People rely on blogs day in and day out.
Yeah.
For how to think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What to
definitely.
say? Yeah. What
to
to think?
You don't even have to think anymore. It's great.
Yeah.
Gotta,
Somebody else will do it for
full
you.
of influence,
Right.
one way or another, right? Blogs are very important, and we owe a lot to blogs, and therefore I'm pretty thankful for blogs.
Thank you, blogs.
I pulled up a post.
Thank you, blogs.
I pulled up a post. Apparently, they're putting abbreviations in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Marg.
Yeah.
Marg.
Like
Marg?
margarita?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No way.
No.
Fave.
No.
No one says Marg though. Margies. Maybe.
Yeah.
I like that. It's like Margs. No, nobody says that.
Hell no.
However, Margies.
Yeah.
Margies.
Me and my boys say Margies.
Rando.
Rando. Okay.
No. All right.
Avo.
Like avocado?
Wait, rando's just one letter off.
Yeah.
Why even put it in?
I don't know.
Guac.
Guac's fine.
And here's my favorite.
What?
Adorbs.
Adorbs.
Dude, what happened to us, man?
That's so weird.
Holy shit, dude.
All
Ooh,
those I get.
Wait. Hophead.
Hophead?
As in beer enthusiast.
Yeah.
When has anybody ever said that?
Who would ever want to be called a hophead?
Hopheads.
Oh, yeah.
Beer
I guess you're right.
enthusiasts? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
They're psychopaths.
Yeah. They introduce themselves as hopheads.
I truly don't believe that they like that beer.
Hop?
I
Hoppy beer?
have a big conspiracy theory.
Some of them are too
Everybody
crazy.
that like
You're sitting amongst three of them.
you guys aren't like that. It's
We're not
the same.
crazy about it.
The crazy people, I think they truly want them to taste good, but
Like,
they just don't.
Going to breweries all the time and
Yeah.
Hoppy beers, like, for a while, they went through like this weird trend of like everybody was trying to make the hoppiest beer
Yeah.
possible. And I will say that
Let's make the worst tasting beer possible.
when I first started getting into hoppy beers, I did kind of fall into that whole idea of like, oh man, I need more hops. I need more hops. It's like when you first start getting into like spicy food,
Yeah.
and you're like trying to push the limits. You know what I mean? I get that. But it got to a point where it was just like so overplayed.
Yeah.
Everybody was like doing a double hopped this or like a hop god beer or whatever, whatever the fuck.
Like
Yeah.
which metal band's trying to be the most metal per se.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Who's trying to have like the sludgiest breakdown? You know?
I'm the most punk of the
Right.
punks.
Yeah, it turns into a pissing contest. But
Don't you
people
wanna-
eat it up. So it's like,
Don't you want to drink this beer that's 14% alcohol and also tastes like actual soil from the ground? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now this one's a real 5 out of 5. For me, a real hophead.
well, it's like a lot of them. It's like the flavor ones. It's like I can't imagine wanting to drink like a coffee milk stout like all the time.
Right.
you
And
know?
that-
some
They are
of these
delicious.
beers, they are delicious. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But you
I mean,
don't-
that was a bad example.
No,
but
but
I
you're
the
right,
coffee.
like,
you don't
you
want to
only
drink
need one.
You don't want to drink more than one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It's like a dessert beer.
You're not going to go out and like it's not like you're going and drinking a bunch of Miller.
Like our strawberry milkshake stout, like something like
Right.
that. you
Yeah.
know?
Dude, I had a creme brulee beer.
Yeah.
It was delicious, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm not drinking.
You drink like
6 of
half
these.
and be like, that's fun.
Yeah. Well, it's like port. I mean, dude, it goes all around the spectrum as
Yeah.
far as alcohol. I mean, wine has the same thing in a port.
Yeah.
That's why it's only like it's like a 4-ounce port or whatever it is. I'm not a whatever the fuck.
A hophead.
Vignette.
you're not a
A vignette.
I don't know.
No,
you're not
a
gra-
vignette.
you're not a grape guy.
a grape guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a grapist.
Yeah.
That's true.
A serial grapist. I'm always drinking wine.
Oh, God, I love the wine.
Yeah,
Have you
can't
seen
stop.
Sideways?
That's Sandra. Oh my God, am I right? With the best, Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti. He's
Paul
my boy.
Giamatti. Puts the G. I mean, he's a G.
The G.
The G. Paul Giamatti. Mm-hmm. Absolute treasure.
Anyway,
Right. Hopheads, though, that's egregious, I think.
I think hopheads.
Like,
are
it's going in
stupid.
the dictionary.
I think they're lying to themselves.
A lot. I think that you might be right that it's part
I
of just
think
like imitating a
it's-
culture or something.
yeah,
They
it's
want- they
obvious.
want- they
falling
want-
into a niche.
They
It's-
want the status.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's just pandering to millennials.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know how much they have to market a dictionary. How much do you have to market a dictionary?
They're literally trying to remarket the Bible from millennials.
That's wild, man.
Yeah,
That's insane.
like they're changing the font, like the way the cover
Wow,
of it looks.
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's got a
so it's like bigger
skateboarding,
font.
an extreme teen Bible.
I'd have to pull the article back up, but it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Jesus knocks a crossover and
You know what?
snowboards
like, hey
down
guys,
that
check
hill.
this out.
That is actually interesting. I remember I was walking in Philly in Rittenhouse Square one time, and I saw a bookstore, and like in their front window, they had a graphic novel kind of thing
Of the Bible?
of the Bible, and it was like, you know, not like
I'm sure that actually-
not like
yeah.
Sin City graphic,
Yeah.
but like, you know what I mean? Where
Yeah,
it's like,
I mean-
totally make a graphic novel out of the
I mean,
fucking
yeah,
Bible.
absolutely, yeah. I mean, people are getting
No, the
castrated.
death toll in the Bible is outrageous.
The
It's insane.
Old
Yeah.
Testament is
Yeah.
very,
Old Testament is nothing but wars.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, he just killed everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't give
yeah.
two shits.
Fucking
No.
Sodom and Gomorrah and all that.
Yeah, it's insanity.
Love
With
to
the
read up
judges?
that page.
The
Book
what?
of Judges.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my God! Now that's some fun stuff.
Yeah.
King Solomon,
Ooh.
Yeah.
good time.
King Saul. We'll call him King
Saul.
Solo.
King Solo, baby.
What's up, dudes?
Yeah, that
I'm like
ring.
the wise king.
Yo, cut a fucking baby in half.
Oh, you guys can't decide whose baby that is? Just slice it in half, yo.
Yeah, easy.
Sup?
Why didn't you think of that, stupid?
Shaka, bro.
Hey, go
All right,
go
see you-
halvesies.
See you later, idiots.
Yeet 'em.
Go halvesies on the babe, dude. Whatever.
The Healy's out of there.
Late.
Late.
Catching some margs. Late.
Catches and marks.
Heading down to Applebee's.
I'm heading down to Samson and Delilah's later. You guys
You
coming
guys
with?
heading out? You snooze, you lose.
Get there before his gray hair. You know what I'm saying?
There'd definitely be burning bush like stuff in there too.
Oh God.
God.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Burning Bush has its own like Instagram account.
That's what hedonism used to be called.
Yeah.
Hedonism was called. No, I'm just
Oh, okay.
burning bush.
No, take us down
I
that
was
way.
thinking.
I don't know. I don't know any idioms. We
I went
didn't look it
straight
up.
to like weed for burning.
And that's what I was.
Oh, that's fair. I was going like old school, like everybody had a bush.
Jesus up on the cross, like really like puffing the magic
Wow,
dragon.
we are just
Sacrilegious.
here. We go.
Yeah, let's alienate everybody a little more.
How else can we alienate somebody?
What else happened in the Bible?
All kinds of stuff.
The
A sea
Pharisees
was parted.
Yeah.
A sea was parted.
Moses
Yeah.
and the Pharaoh and
How much of that was the tides, though?
I don't know. Is the Nile affected by tides like that?
I don't think it was the
Mercury
Nile. It
was
the
in
Red
retrograde.
Oh,
was the Red Sea.
It was the Red Sea.
I see.
See what I'm saying?
Well, Neil,
Same thing with Jesus walking on water. Was it just low tide and he was on a sandbar?
didn't
But the smell was unbearable. How did he do it?
What smell?
Low tide.
Low tide, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe that was.
you gotta suck it up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
if you're gonna.
Hey, God, can you make it smell a little less?
He's walking on water, just pinching his nose.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Come be a fisher of men, baby. That's what he said to his apostles. He said he called him
He said
baby.
baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Fisher man, baby.
Hey.
Hey, it's your friend Jesus.
It's the Big J.
Big. What's up? It's Big J.
Big J. If you hear my sandals clapping,
John the Baptist, baby, how you doing?
Mwah.
What?
Cheeks.
come stai, compa, Giovanni.
Stereotypical Italian now.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. What's with the cheek kiss?
What do you mean?
It's a European thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying on both sides.
Yeah. You really kiss him, you know?
Okay.
You let him know.
Little hey, how are you?
I think that's like a bit of like an old school thing. Like I'll do that to
I just don't
do
get.
that to like people's parents.
I don't
So,
understand why I do both cheeks. Like people like the both cheek move
Oh
because
yeah.
you're already making it complicated.
Hey, I want to say hi to this side of your body too.
Yeah.
Hey.
It is a lot to like kind of maneuver. I think it is like a very European thing though. I
When
think
somebody's
they're-
going for it, you got to just let it happen.
Yeah,
you don't move.
you're just in the
Yeah,
ride.
you're stone cold.
That's true. There's one person that moves, the other person just takes
yeah,
it.
you
which
just,
is
you just do
a
it.
Terrible way to put that, but like that is, I mean, the reality of it.
I already missed my time to avoid this situation, and I'm already in it.
Yeah,
so
you're already in
let's
it.
go.
Well, if somebody's gonna kiss both of your cheeks, chances are like it's an older person,
Yeah.
and like they're so like this is just like
From the
protocol.
old country.
Yeah.
This is protocol for them. Like you just gotta embrace it. Like what are you gonna do? Stop them?
Hey,
You know?
I'm a one cheek.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're gonna put up one hand.
I'm a one cheek. Yeah, you just cover side of your face with your hand.
No, you get one cheek. You get one cheek.
you kiss my ass.
Kiss
Wow.
these cheeks, Grandma.
Jesus Christ. That's brutal. That's terrible. Shouldn't.
Very
tell-
aggressive, Greg.
It's very aggressive. For
I don't want to be kissed.
God. Come on, everybody wants a
Mwah.
smooch,
Mwah.
huh? I didn't mean to like let's all make kissy
Mwah.
noises.
Let's all kiss each other.
I didn't I wasn't inviting everybody to make kissy
Mwah, mwah.
noises. See, Jeff has a really good.
It's got a good one.
He's a good.
A nice
Kissy noise.
sucker up.
Yeah, the nice
Kiss.
Yeah.
sucker
Mwah.
and pucker.
That's a good one. Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
See, like
Cute.
like I don't feel scared.
Not terrified anymore.
Man, that was an intimidating kiss.
Sometimes people go to pretend to do a kiss and it's like,
Like that?
What'd you do out there when you left my periphery? What were you just doing behind my head, behind the other side of my face?
What was?
My eyes couldn't turn that far.
Yeah, you're like a hammerhead shark. Oh no, I guess you'd be able to see.
You don't like the follow through with the kiss. The mwah.
no,
Like, ah.
no. I feel like no. That's zaddy shit.
Zaddy.
That's zaddy. Love you, zaddy.
It's like the equivalent of saying ah after like a drink of soda.
No, it's not.
It's kind of the same.
No, it's
kind of the same.
It's sort of the same.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's-
We're like saying finalizes drinking soda.
Yeah.
You're saying moi.
You've done
Finalizes
something that
the
you
kiss.
enjoyed, and then you're
What?
releasing.
You're just saying the moi, so it's final. This is a kiss.
It's a kiss.
a nice little bow
but
on
this
top.
is like a it's
If you
like
kiss an actual person,
Well,
it's not
yeah,
going,
you just
"Mwah."
kiss him. It's just like
A kiss on the cheek.
but it's like a sundae with a cherry on top.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it
the
is.
moi. It's the cherry.
No, absolutely not. That's terrifying. You're
Gee,
saying
like watch
that's-
this. Hold on.
What?
It's gonna come in here and kiss you.
Oh, here we go. Here, shh. See,
That is very forced.
It was tough to hear, but he was
Yes.
drinking something, and
So
then
it's a mwah.
That's brutal. I can't. No, because
Oz and was.
when I go, that's like very, like that's like a natural reaction. The mwah is exaggerated. That's exaggerated.
Not always. Not if you feel it in your heart.
When you're kissing a person,
Yes.
you kiss them and then you follow it up with a mwah.
every time.
That's terrifying.
Mwah.
That you should be detained.
I'm wondering if it's even. I don't know.
Is it possible to not do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question.
Yeah,
Like, is it weirder if it's completely silent? Just
Do you think all the people that are getting kissed by you are like, man, Neil has no emotion.
maybe?
He's soulless.
Oh my god.
maybe he
He's
doesn't
dead.
like me.
He's dead on the inside.
Is this like this is the equivalent of like
He's a real silent
Yeah,
kisser.
like you just like you walk up
God.
to somebody and just like it's just rubbing your lips.
yeah, like that was weird. What he just did.
It's just a
He just rubbed his lips on my face.
Like he's an
There's no, like-
emotionless robot.
Is he okay?
didn't like purse the lips or anything. There's no, puckering or anything.
They
It was
just like
Just
rip-
neutral lip
just
state.
like walked my face into someone else's and
Yeah.
then just like
then back
pulled away.
Yeah.
Said thank you.
Good night.
and left.
Good evening.
Are you ready to begin?
Thanks for coming.
So you're kissing people the equivalent of like somebody playing with like two action figures, making them kiss.
Yeah.
Like it's literally just them going into
it's
each
like
other.
the little girl like looking at the door while she's making her two dolls kiss. I'm like, oh, my mom doesn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody needs to knock.
Mm-hmm.
I got to make sure nobody's home.
So you can just like run right into him.
Run straight up. I'm coming!
Are you ready for your kiss?
Like those dumb little like water birds. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
They,
the
like,
drinky birds.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
drinky.
I feel like those only exist in like bosses' offices and movies.
Like cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, what about, like,
Tom
the-
and Jerry cartoons?
Like the click clack balls. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
like
Yeah.
the little momentum.
the pendulum, pendulum balls.
Newton's cradle.
Yeah,
Newton's
there you go.
balls. Yeah.
Newton's balls. Set of balls.
He had some nice balls.
Oh, guy knew how to make a nice set of balls.
Yeah, how do
Has
you
such
make
a
him click
nice
and clack
thing.
like that?
It's momentum and force.
Wow. Now that's cool.
So it's basically you take the
It
one
travels
ball.
through all the balls.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how
force
they
will-
work. I was,
Force is stored in the
we
balls.
have- Force is stored in the balls. Wow. Can we get breaking news?
I think I might have lost breaking news.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
oh,
Oh, never mind. Here it is.
Force, gentlemen, force is stored in the balls.
Wow.
Thank you. that was a news report. Thank you, live studio audience.
News report with a live audience. and they boo at the sad noise or news. This just in: 15 were killed in a bus accident. Boo!
Oh, good.
Now we're turning you back to young Sheldon.
Ugh. That's where the cheers come in. Finally!
What won't he say?
I haven't seen a minute of that show.
Shocking.
I mean, I don't plan on it.
I've watched too much Bing Bang Theory.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing bang bong.
Bing Bong Theory.
Yeah.
I was at work today and I overheard a table. I was waiting on a table of older people
Yeah.
and
Yo,
one
old
guy-
heads fucking love Big Bang Theory.
They love it.
Yep.
And this
What's
guy is
wrong with
walking
them?
through. He's like walking through his day, I guess, like with his friends at the
Yeah.
table. And
Old fella?
yeah, probably in his 60s, maybe 70s.
Old dog.
And he's just talking about all the stuff he watches on TV, like
Probably
in a row.
two cheek kisser.
No, this guy was Collingswood proper.
Oh,
He's like, he's gonna give you a handshake, maybe, and
I thought you were going to say something
a
else.
handshake and a nod. Hey, how are you?
yeah, and then like think you work valet or something.
Albert,
and, like hand
how you
keys.
doing?
Throw the keys.
Yeah, probably. But it started with like, he's like, yeah, I watched the news, then I watched some Jeopardy, then I watched Hollywood,
Oh.
and then I watched
Wait, what?
That's a lot.
fucking like,
Hollywood.
or whatever it is. Yeah, something like that.
No, you watched Wheel of Fortune and then Jeopardy, or whichever it is.
He
in that
wasn't
order.
talking about the same channel.
Okay.
One
He
of
was
those
just saying
he
in
was
general,
jumping-
like what he was
jumping
watching.
around.
I know
Yeah.
one of those comes on at like I think it's TMZ though. Comes on like after the news on one of those channels, like Fox or ABC or
It
something.
was Access Hollywood. That's
Access
what it was.
Hollywood. Okay.
He was
Yeah, I
watching
don't know.
Access Hollywood, and then he was like, yeah, and then I watched Big Bang Theory, and then they all started talking about how much they love Big Bang Theory. They're like, man, that show is just really funny. Like, this is my fucking nightmare, dude.
That's it. There's future, everybody.
Oh, man.
My parents do love
These
that
are the
show.
people that
Yeah.
built this country.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to knock anybody for enjoying
It's
what they
only
enjoy,
the
you know?
biggest show on like
It's
TV.
huge. I mean, yeah, it's huge. So they're doing something right. Can't knock them. They're
yeah.
making more money than any of us.
Haven't listened to the Microphonies yet, so
Yeah, I mean, fuck. Yeah. I'm not gonna
they don't
sit
know
here-
what they don't know what comedy is.
I'm not going to sit here and say that we're like comedy gods by any means. They're obviously doing something right.
I don't think I'd even say
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That show's doing really well. And they were all loving
They're
it.
on board
They're
with
all
it.
reeling it in.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. They all the old cotton tops. They love it.
Cotton Tops.
I hate them.
I just can't. Oh, and you know what else they were talking about? That show Whiskey Cavalier.
I don't know what that is.
Have
Oh,
you
is
seen
that the
the
one with
ads?
like the girl from Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the girl. Oh my God. I
Yeah,
was trying
that
to figure
was
out where the
killing
hell
me,
she was
dude.
from.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's in Walking Dead. Or it was.
So
I don't know if she's.
Spoilers.
I don't know if she walked dead.
I think she died when I watched it. I only got halfway through the second
There
season.
you go.
No way. She was alive a lot longer than
Really?
that. Yeah.
Everybody died
She
in that
might
show.
still
She
be
was
alive.
still on the show when I stopped watching it, and that was probably 2 seasons ago. So
Coral. I ate your mom, Coral.
Carl, get back inside.
the dictatorship. Those ads for that show really bother me
yeah,
because it's like a regular, it's like a normal ad.
yeah.
I didn't even know they were ads for the show.
It looked like it.
until like the fourth time I saw
their
it.
ads were like disguised as other like
Yeah.
things. Like it'd be like a medication or something like that. And,
Yeah.
you know.
It just looks so corny. Like I just can't get behind it.
That's,
but people
you know,
love it.
yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead is difficult.
Whiskey Cavalier. But
Oh.
yeah, Walking Dead I wasn't too big on either. But I mean, dude, I'm so biased.
was-
like I don't watch
yeah.
a ton of
Yeah.
TV. There's a lot of stuff that I kind of have a short attention
The
span for,
Walking
so.
Dead started strong, but boy,
Yeah, that
It
first season.
felt
Boy, oh
like
boy, did
it was
it-
just doing the same thing.
They got
it went
you know,
down
yeah.
hard.
Now they're just going to make that show forever now,
Yeah.
and yeah, they've changed hands with directors and showrunners and all that. So that's the way it is. A
There's
lot
like
of commercials.
there's two different ones now, right?
Yeah, there's the Fear
Fear?
the Walking Dead. I
Oh,
never watched
God.
it, and then there's the Walking Dead.
And the Fear of the Walking Dead is like from the other side.
Yeah, it's like the
of
West
country.
Coast or whatever.
Dude, give me a
They're
break.
just milking that teat out.
Give me
Oh, yeah.
a break.
And then
dude.
there's the Talking Dead.
yeah,
Or is there
the
still that?
after show?
Is that they still have that?
They might
Chris,
do it after the new episodes.
Chris
maybe?
Hardwick.
Chris Hardwick. That's what I was wondering if they still had it because didn't he get in trouble with something?
He got in trouble, but then they found out his wife made everything up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
okay.
Yeah, look that up just to confirm, but I'm almost positive that's what happened.
A nice reminder that an allegation is still an allegation.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, he lost like almost everything. And it turns out she made all of it up. Like they found her in a lie or something, and it cost him a lot. But double check that because I kind of just read stuff.
It's like
in there.
is she saying that he abused her? Is that what it was?
Yeah, she said that he like mentally abused her, like emotionally and everything like that, which, you know, is such a very serious claim that shouldn't be taken lightly at all. And I believe they found out that she was lying.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's pretty much the story.
Yeah. Damn.
Cool. I don't know. Weird.
I can't criticize anybody for their viewing habits because I watched almost way too much basketball this weekend.
Oh yeah, this is like your Christmas, man.
I was just mainlining every game.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd you do?
Did your bracket do okay?
It's all right, but it's just like looking back at how many hours I watch, I just feel gross with myself.
It is
That's
a
okay.
tremendous amount of time.
It's kind of like every Sunday for the NFL. It's like, all right, 1 in the afternoon to midnight.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Straight
football
football.
into
Yeah.
my veins.
Just straight up.
I feel
inject.
gross.
How long's a college basketball game usually last?
Well, it's 2 20-minute halves.
yeah.
But
okay.
I'd say it's probably like
Ends up being like an hour plus? Like
hour
and a half?
15,
Okay.
hour 20.
All right.
And there was 32 games the first 2 days, and then 16 the past 2 days. So
It's your passion, dude.
48 games.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome though.
That's
Yeah.
sick. I don't know. Sometimes you need a weekend like that, or maybe more
Yeah.
time like that.
dude, and you love basketball, so that's fine.
It's your
But
pet.
it is like a lot.
No,
I totally
it's
get
like,
where you're coming
it's like
from.
an overdose of like
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
All
Like
this,
even
yeah.
you know that you're starting to feel it in your bones.
Yeah.
and you're like, man, I just don't feel right now.
Probably get
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It's like an overindulgence, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, I love ice cream, but then like you finish a pint and you're like, I'm a waste.
I'm gonna get my life's my life's a joke.
it's like the same with like binging like a season of like a show in like a day or two.
Oh,
Sure,
God,
yeah.
Right.
They make it so easy for that now too.
So
So
accessible.
I did with the OA, and that I didn't enjoy it, and I was like, I just wasted,
That's
9 hours of a day,
Yeah.
or whatever.
And you just
know.
tried to watch the show and it
Yeah.
just sucked.
I was like, why did I do this to myself?
Oh.
That's
awful.
brutal.
That's a whole day gone.
People,
Yeah.
ranting and raving about it at work, telling me it's like the best. Like, you just gotta watch the first episode and it'll suck you in. I'm like, all right, and I watch the first episode and then the second and the fucking third. Laying on the couch.
just like every time you're like, maybe the next one
I'm
will
like,
be
maybe
better.
something will happen in this show where nothing happens, and then the dance at the end. It's like not. I don't know. It's weird sci-fi kind of like. It's very bad.
About how
opening up dimensions with dance. It was so bad.
There's nothing worse than like a bad sci-fi show or
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, man.
It's
Like,
taxing. man.
When they're bad, it's like oof.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah. And it's like, and I feel like there's like bad, and then there's just like fucking, like,
Yeah.
And then there's Battlefield Earth.
yeah. I mean, there's like funny bad.
Yeah.
Like, what was the one
Yeah.
channel we used to watch all the time?
Well, the Comet
Comet,
channel.
yeah.
Comet channel has
And
this
then-
like,
Well, that was like
And
tongue
then,
in cheek.
yeah,
like
and then
hokey type,
like,
like
the sci-fi movies they had on Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah.
They were bad and they knew it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the animation was terrible, but they were funny.
yeah.
right.
But when you watch something that's just like tough,
trying to be like heady.
Yeah.
A lot of money went into this show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're always
It's just like
expensive.
so bad.
yeah, and they just blow it. They just drop the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get like that with speed runs.
Oh yeah.
When GDQ comes around, Games Done Quick.
Yeah.
Comes around.
I can see that one. Yeah.
Dude, like that, it's like morning, day, and night. Like I'm watching it at work.
You're, like,
watching it in
hypnotized.
the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolute. Dude,
And
it's
that's the thing is-
mesmerizing. I fall asleep to it. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll watch. I won't even
Yeah.
try to go back to sleep. I'll be like, oh, I really want to watch.
I'll just stay up and watch. But that's the thing is like they're called speed runs, but some of them are still pretty long.
Still be like 4
Dude,
hours
you can
long.
still
Yeah.
like a speed because the game's if a game's 30 hours and they run it
Right.
in 4 hours, you're like, wow, that's really fast.
Right.
But it's still 4
It's
hours.
still 4 hours.
It's still 4
yeah.
hours. You're sitting there like watching this man play a video game.
And that's not even counting like in between
or
where they
woman.
do like the donations and stuff like that.
yeah,
And it's like,
true.
But I love that it's live. That's like a big thing for me. Like
Yeah.
anything live, I'm all about.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
cool. That's a cool aspect of it. It's better than watching like just the one guy stream it by himself.
Yeah, because the couch
Yeah.
that they have the couch.
That's it. It's a little bit more engaging.
And they teach you about it. They show you what's going on. They tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
All the different glitches and stuff like that. And like, it's fun to like dork out. But like, it is like, like you just feel gross after
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You
It's
can
a
like
week.
yeah, because you can just sit there and just like not move, and next thing
Yeah.
you know, it's literally nighttime.
Yeah.
It's like you're like that's it. That's the whole day.
Man, I had stuff.
And I'm
I wanted to
sweating,
do.
and I haven't moved, but I'm sweating.
I'm covered in a thin film of my own sweat.
Like, what is it? Slick. You could slide me across the ground. I used to get really bad with that sort of thing with World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
You play video games like all day sometimes.
Yeah, there's some big WoW days in my life where I'd play 16 hours straight.
Wow.
How?
I'd wake up at like 8 a.m.
How?
and play until nighttime and go
How?
and just go to bed. My bed was right next to my computer. So I would
How?
get out of bed, go right to my computer, sit there, play WoW, and then it was time to go to bed.
Wow.
Yeah. There was one time,
Literally.
I think I've told all of you guys this story before, but I think it was around Halloween, and obviously I'm sitting at the computer all day, so I need to eat.
Yeah.
But the only thing I ate that day was 128 Kit Kat bars.
Oh,
Christ.
you
No.
tell us this. Yeah.
I like the individual bars. I
Yeah.
ate. It's right around Halloween, so my parents bought 2 bags,
A fun-sized, yeah.
32,
The best.
like they come in the 2-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 32 of them in a bag. So there were 64 of them. So there's 128 individual Kit Kat bars.
Oh, wow.
And I ate them all. That was probably the grossest I felt.
Holy shit, dude.
Like, I was like, by the end of the day, I was like, I think I'm having a heart attack.
It's like
But I was like,
How many were in there?
how many?
Yeah.
128.
Like individual.
I did. Are you looking? If you're doing the nutrition facts,
64 pack?
I looked it
Yeah.
up before. It was something crazy like 10,000 calories.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
dude.
Um,
oh my god.
but yeah. So like, I forget how old I was at the time. I would have been like 15, 16. But I just
High
sat
school
on
days.
that. I just sat on that computer and just fucking.
Warcraft
Uh,
days.
awesome.
It's a
The
lot of
Warcraft
sugar,
nights.
obviously.
Huh?
I said, do you want to know how many grams of sugar?
Yeah.
Six,
How many is in one? Oh, did you do the math already?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
There's 21 grams in one. And you said it was
128.
Oh, 128. Oh God, it's gonna be way worse.
Because it's the individual bars.
Wait.
What is the
sugar is for the pack of 2.
Yeah.
That's for the pack of 2?
So it'd be 64.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure
64.
this
So
is.
it'd be 21 times 64.
1,344 grams of sugar.
Jesus Christ.
What does that even look like?
How many grams are in a pound? Grams in a pound. Hold on.
You would do
I got it. I got it.
cups of sugar.
Yeah. 1 pound is 453 grams. Oh my God. Divided by 453. Wait a second. I did multiplication.
This has been live.
I'm sorry.
math.
1344 divided by 450.
Live update. Jeff is still alive somehow.
I almost ate. It was 2.9 pounds of sugar.
Oh, man.
God.
In a day.
In one day.
No, in a sitting apparently.
In a sitting?
Well, it would have been over a couple of hours.
What do you mean a couple
Over
of
the
hours?
course of a day, essentially, yeah.
No, it was like 3 hours.
It was just like,
Over the course of 3 hours.
you're like, wow, I'm like way hungry, so I'm going to go tear open this.
You said 2.9 pounds?
2.9 pounds.
So that's like, yeah, almost 3 pounds. So
Almost
in the pan,
just under 3 pounds of sugar.
Jesus Christ, dude. Could you imagine just like pounding cups of sugar?
Could you imagine, like, when you look at 3 pounds of sugar, how grossed out you would
Well,
be?
think about it. A cup of sugar is 8 ounces, right?
Yeah.
A cup is 8 ounces. So 2 cups, 4
God.
cups, 6 cups of sugar.
How are you not like 400 pounds with diabetes?
I don't know.
Did you prick your finger after this? What the fuck, dude?
Yo, I'm not kidding. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body probably just
I was
wanted
like
to
sitting in that
reject
chair because
That's
I had
brutal, man.
Because I guess that's the problem is that I hadn't eaten. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was sitting there playing all day,
Right.
and I was like, man, I'm really hungry. And the
Right.
only thing in arm's length was 2 bags of cake.
God bless. man.
Yeah, so I ate them all.
Amazing.
It was a great day. I was so tired.
It was a great
Because you
For-
got
yeah,
no
for-
nutrition.
Yeah. For
You
eating
didn't eat
3 pounds
anything.
of sugar, I felt like I was going to go to sleep forever.
You were going into like hibernation.
Yeah.
It took us
The
forever
long,
now.
The long sleep.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's how those video games will suck you in, though. Like, as soon as you're
Yeah.
doing something,
Yeah,
it's a task, and then you're like, okay, I just have to do that.
It's
and
they,
then,
they
Yeah.
you know, they
Then one
design
more.
them.
Yeah.
They design them specifically to be like that. At
Yeah.
least those style,
right.
you know. But
Jesus Christ, dude. That's
Mhm.
brutal. I used to be like that with Age of Empires, but not to the extent of that.
not
I
eating
guess.
a bag of Kit Kats, though.
Yeah. That was yeah, I mean, it's just like staying up all day.
I mean,
Like-
like total combined playtime in that game, I probably
I
have
don't even want to know.
300 something days.
Oh God.
crazy.
Wow.
It's essentially a year
A
of my life.
Yeah.
Came out in 2004. I played it not straight, but since then I've played not straight, but every year
Yeah.
at least a little bit since that.
I've never hated a game so much because Jeff and my other friends would not shut the hell up
It
about
would
it.
be at the table at lunch.
It was just like, holy shit, guys, there's got to be something else.
No, not at that point in our lives.
Well, dude, yeah, when it first came out, it was huge. There
was
wasn't
huge.
really anything like it,
It was
right?
EverQuest.
Well,
and
EverQuest
it
was before that.
It like blew EverQuest out of the water with
Yeah.
just I don't know.
Yeah.
All the players migrated to that essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
Where did RuneScape fall?
RuneScape is
RuneScape.
still very popular.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
It's even more popular because they brought back like a classic version of it or something. So now it's got all the old players playing it again.
I might even jump back in that.
It
never
was,
played
it
it
was
before.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
I never
It was
played it in my
goofy.
life.
It was weird.
I think I like played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, I don't really
My
care.
brother was really big in it.
Buying girlfriend.
Yeah. Want to buy girlfriend, please.
People will like mine, right? For materials or whatever, and then
Yeah.
they'll sell their characters.
I think I've heard
remember
that.
the character.
I've heard of this. Where like
Just
people
sell your
sell,
account. Yeah.
or they'll sell their
Who's
account.
buying
People did the same
characters?
thing with WoW, didn't
Yeah,
they?
Yeah,
did
they
that
did
with
the
WoW.
same thing with WoW.
People actually buy those?
Yeah.
Because it was tough to get to the max level.
Yeah.
So you'd get
What's
to
the
you-
point of playing?
I don't know.
What?
There was some people wanted to be the max level, but they didn't want to do the leveling because it took
Yeah.
months.
Why would
And-
you play the game?
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know, Taylor.
Has to be
I
anything.
enjoyed the game, as you can tell.
Right.
But
People would have like
people
cheat.
just wanted
Yeah.
to be at the max
I want
point.
all the good stuff
Yeah,
right now.
they want to be able to do all the high tier stuff.
I have $200. I want to be the good guy.
It was like more than 200 sometimes.
Yeah. Damn.
Thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, for WoW. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way somebody bought $1,000.
yeah.
People would
Absolutely.
sell like COD.
$1,000.
Let me see,
Absolutely.
I can see. I maybe see if I can find.
I mean, just
Absolutely.
because it's listed doesn't mean somebody buys it at that price.
Are they cracking
it's
down
just
on
an
that? Or do you
asking
think they're,
price.
Oh yeah, no,
People
the,
definitely spent
the
that money.
Blizzard would ban those accounts immediately.
That sucks.
Yeah,
It's free
like you'd
enterprise.
spend all the money and then they get banned.
Free, what was that?
It's free enterprise.
It is free enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever. Somebody worked hard on it, and then they wanted to.
Government got to get out of my business.
Yeah.
Trying to farm characters to
Capitalism,
level 50.
baby.
Yeah.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
Taylor, you're not gonna like this answer. WoW characters sell for nearly $10,000.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, a rogue character in World of Warcraft with arguably the best gear right now has been sold for €7,000, approximately $9,700.
Holy shit, dude.
Jesus.
Jeff.
Yes, I
Jeff,
don't.
how
do
have
that.
you not made any money off of this?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not good.
I'm
Also,
not saying you should do this,
Right.
but maybe we could all benefit from it
maybe.
within some capacity.
Think of all the
Hypothetically, if you were to do it,
For listeners at home, Neil's winking
winking.
a lot.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to go in a coma.
taking the subtlety out of this.
I got you, bro.
Think about all
Thanks,
all
dude.
the Kit Kats I could buy with $9,700.
Dude, Jeff, think of all the Kit Kats, bud.
I'd be able to eat for like 3 weeks.
We could get.
You could buy Nestle.
Could you imagine buying Nestle for
$9,700.
Got that WoW money.
Whoa, you're Jeff, right? Are you the rogue?
Yo, Jeff, the best geared rogue, arguably.
No, you trade the character for the company.
Be great.
That would be sick.
You know what was the
A detached CEO was trying to make amends with his nephew.
Do you remember Eve Online? Was that the one that was
Yes.
crazy? Like people would like
Yes.
so they like it's the same thing as an online game, but people would like amass, join clans and like, or guilds rather, and they would all, work together and like pool their resources and stuff. And like some of them were like, millions of dollars or like hundreds of thousands of dollars in like, this in-game like actual currency
Yeah.
of in-game, goods.
Yeah.
And they would, either be like sold or like, destroyed in a blink of an eye, like sometimes.
Dude,
like,
so I'm actually glad you brought that up because I forgot about this until you just mentioned this. In Eve, there was an actual like ambush or like some type of attack.
yeah,
And it did cost like thousands upon tens of thousands of dollars.
it's crazy.
In like whether it was like microtransactions or whatever it was, like
Yeah.
it did cost actual money in like hours
Yeah,
in gameplay and everything like that. There was like a big battle in like the middle of the night and people were frantic because
Yeah.
they lost like everything, and it was a huge deal.
it's insane.
And it was just like a made up thing in a computer
yeah,
game.
it's all
Like,
a
it-
computer game, but it's like actual drama, like
Yeah.
with, real life consequences.
right? Yeah, like
You
fuck.
die in the game, you die in real life.
Ugh.
I came here to get away from all this shit.
yeah,
you know?
it's like, well, you haven't submitted your finance reports, and we're seizing your ships.
Dude, that game was wild, man. I had a buddy that played that a bunch. I never played it, but it was pretty cool.
yeah,
Just going around, it was like a space game.
Yeah.
You had like a little ship, and you could eventually, move up and
It's too much.
bigger ship.
yeah,
They're way
it's a
too
lot
much.
of
It
stuff.
took
Those
a
are-
lot of time.
All those
Those are
games
real.
are way too
they're
much.
time investments.
It's
You
way
just-
too
if you
much.
don't have the time, it's
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's the
really
kind
not
of
even
game where it's
playing.
like you're playing it even when you're not playing it. Does that make sense?
yeah,
That's,
No.
It's
persistent
constantly
universe.
Yeah.
There is a point where it kind of became a job.
Yeah.
You would get on and you would do stuff that you didn't want to do.
Right.
You'd be like, I can't believe I have to do this today.
Yeah.
And you'd do it, and it would take hours. Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, oh, finally, I'm done. And you'd be like, well, now I got to do this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stuff that would repeat.
yeah.
And you could leave it on. You'd be like, all right, well, I'm going to mine for materials, right? So you just like dock up next to whatever and just be like, all right, I'm going to mine and I'm going to hope to
Excuse me?
God nobody attacks me.
What are you docking?
Docking in.
I'm not
Docking, Me and my character were docking.
Me and my character are docking.
Take him out a date first.
Yeah.
We are docking.
Me and my guildsmen.
Me and my guildsmen,
My guild
we
mates.
like to dock. Hickory dickory dock.
Mouse went up the
Clock.
clock.
Clock, Greg.
CL.
Yeah, clock.
Put the dice clay down, sir. Put the dice clay.
Dickory, dock.
Put
She sucked his cock.
Go!
Put the live at Madison Square Garden Andrew Dice Clay comedy special DVD down, sir.
That would be a good Halloween costume.
Little boy blue. They needed the money. Yo!
God.
Horrible.
It's like a caricature of like a bad movie like character.
Yeah, it's just like an exaggeration, you know? It's crazy.
It was almost, he reminded me of like what is it? Like a professional wrestler type, you know? Like I'm surprised there's no like professional wrestler Dice Clay type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess you're
Like
right.
no heel or no, I guess he'd be the hero. I don't know.
Do you think he would be a hero?
I don't know.
The closest thing I can think of is like Elias,
Yeah.
who plays guitar and stuff. He doesn't do like a comedy act or
Yeah.
anything, but he does like the whole guitar thing.
Ric
and-
Flair.
Like a bad boy type, you know?
Yeah, Ric Flair, but like Dice Clay wasn't like Ric Flair where it was like he was
I don't
like
know.
like a sexual icon, like everybody wanted to be him.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Ric
maybe
Flair?
they did. I don't know. Yeah, like Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
Ric Flair was a pimp.
Yeah, totally. I'm saying Dice Clay was
But Dice
not.
Clay was not, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was not.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. I mean,
I mean, he
there's
was
gotta
just
be-
chain
There's
smoking
somebody
on
out there. There's
stage.
somebody out there that. Ugh.
maybe he was with his leather jackets and
Dice my
stuff.
clay.
Yeah, his sleeveless leather jacket.
I'm like saying, I'm saying this. I have nothing to back it up, and now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, wait, maybe. I wish I had confirmation.
Maybe. We'll have to ask.
Was
somebody's
Andrew
mom.
Dice Clay hot?
I mean, he was essentially a rock star,
He was
so
a
I'm
bad
sure his success was
Yeah.
helping
Did he
him
wear
out.
fingerless gloves?
Fingerless
Oh,
gloves,
yeah.
Hell
do-rag,
yeah.
sunglasses.
He
like-
had that like weird, real big hat. It was real flat and wide.
Oh, yeah, he wore one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a straw hat?
No, like a bit, like a black.
That's a wide brim.
Let me
yeah,
see if I
black
can
hat,
find
guess.
it. Like a weird black, almost looks like a real flat, stretched out beret.
God, dude.
He's got the wildest sunglasses.
I did.
Yeah.
I found it almost immediately.
Jesus
There you
Christ.
go.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew Dice Clay was probably hot back then, huh?
I'm gonna make it a poll.
Yeah. If you could just,
Make this a poll on our Instagram.
do me solid. I need to know the answer to this. I need somebody who was there. I need to know.
I guess it's a beret, right? I don't know.
Raspberry beret.
Yeah.
Or like a blackberry beret.
Prince-
because it's
Prince Dice Clay.
black. Prince.
I don't think Prince and Andrew Dice hung out ever.
No,
I don't know. You'd be
they
surprised.
could have been really good friends.
Yeah.
Go, Prince.
Prince, how'd you get so small, buddy? Go ahead.
So small.
Yikes.
I think he was like 5'3".
Oh, he's a little man.
Yeah,
He was.
Prince is 5'2".
5'2".
He was 5'2", yes.
And had all the swag a human could
Everything
handle.
you can imagine. He was a sweet man.
Ladies loved him.
God bless his soul. I
God
miss
bless
him. You know what else I miss?
What's that?
He is confirmed 5'2".
Confirmed. That's a hard lock.
Confirmed 5'2".
Microphony fact.
Ooh, do you
5'2".
know his full name?
No.
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Prince Rogers Nelson.
Huh. Wait, his first name is actually Prince.
Yes.
Huh.
Literally destined for greatness.
Nominative determinalism.
Is that what that's called?
I forget.
Yeah, when your name is like if Taylor made clothes,
Oh,
No,
right.
if I
We've
tailored
talked about
he'd be a
this
clothes.
one.
tailor.
We've
Yeah.
talked about this. This is a thing. This
Done
is a
this
common
episode.
theme. That one tends to rear its head
Yeah.
on this show. Every like
It is weird how often we talk about nominative determinism.
it is like I want to say like, but it's like not often. It's like every 50 episodes almost, or like every like 30
Probably,
episodes.
yeah, probably more frequent than that.
every 30,
Every 10.
every 20 or 30 episodes.
Yeah. Nominative determinism comes up. What a thing for us
What
to
a
talk
thing.
about. Yeah.
All right,
Oh, the
it's
music
game
song.
time, right?
Yeah, on the Microphonies play
right.
game.
No, just play music because I
Oh,
like
okay,
it.
cool. Yeah, we just kind of filled the empty air.
He got bored.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? I have a game.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to play it with me,
Sure.
is that cool?
Is it WoW?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it World of Warcraft?
Cool. Yeah, it's World of Warcraft. I brought laptops.
All right.
Yeah, so I give you guys multiple choice questions. You got to pick which choice belongs to which category. Hey, listeners at home, play along, baby.
Jesus Christ.
I won't be able to tell if you do unless you say something about it, but
God,
play
why-
along.
Why do you sound so exasperated?
Yeah, why not? Hey, play along.
Please.
So, today's categories, I have, these are names of newspapers or,
What's a newspaper?
sort of leaflets. It's like a
Neil's gonna-
analog blog.
Neil's gonna shine.
Analog.
Anablog.
An anablog.
Yeah. Cool.
Into it.
Acoustic blog.
Neil's collected every single one.
Yeah, those things that you have. And those keepsakes. And then I have, these are R&B albums released in 2018.
Oh.
And then you gotta pick which one's which. And also I have ones that I made up. So
Papes,
thrown in there to
Papes.
confuse and confound.
albums,
Albums and papes.
and Greg.
And Craig.
Greg.
Zaddy.
RuPaul's Greg list.
Greg's list.
Greg. Greg.
Greg.
And, I'll say this. I'm omitting the from the names of newspapers and albums.
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
To add up, dice up the challenge. Dice clay up the challenge.
Razzle me a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Jeff.
Yes.
Tombstone Epitaph.
Uh-huh.
Doghouse. Treasure Island.
Ooh. Doghouse. That's the pape.
Doghouse I made up. Treasure Island Tombstone Epitaph.
Tombstone Epitaph is the pape?
That is correct.
Okay.
Tombstone, Arizona.
Yeah, that's correct.
Wow.
Have you collected one?
No.
Maybe.
I've only,
It's on the list. He's going to get it.
When I
Gonna
go
get
there.
it soon.
only heard whispers. The fabled Tombstone epitaph.
Neil, I have, what do I have? Spooner Advocate, East Atlanta Love Letter, Good Omens.
East Atlanta Love Letter. Is that the R&B album?
That is correct.
What was the first one?
Spooner Advocate,
I'm going to go Spooner Advocate newspaper.
that is correct.
Oh man.
Spoon Man!
Yeah, Spoon Man. Hey Taylor, I have
Taylor?
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. He needs a
Wait a second.
he needs a break.
okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, nice sip.
It sounded like a refreshing drink just now.
Or did you just kiss somebody?
No, that's a
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Taylor, I have Canal of Intelligence, Words of the Hour, Man of the Woods.
Man of the Woods is the album?
That is correct.
JT?
JT,
Very good.
What were the first two?
Words of the Hour, Canal of Intelligence.
You made up Canal of Intelligence.
That is a paper.
Shit.
A pape.
Wow.
Jeff.
No canal I'm going to.
Ooh, wanky.
What?
I don't know. Jeff,
Yes.
I have Sands of Time, Bible of Love, Trump of Fame.
Trump.
I'm the most famous.
I'm the most famous, folks. It's true.
Did you say Sands of Time?
Yeah,
Is that the album?
that one I made up.
You won't believe the fame I have.
I'm so famous, folks.
What was the Trump one?
Trump of Fame,
Trump of Fame.
Bible of Love.
Trump of Fame is the newspaper.
That is correct.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Besides this one.
This one's real. This is a real newspaper, folks.
Neil,
Yes.
I thought you were going to do Trump.
Neil,
Just go into Trump.
we have distant meteors, Joyride, Weekly Avalanche.
Joyride, R&B album.
that is correct.
What was the first one?
Distant Meteor,
Distant Meteor. And what was the last one?
Weekly Avalanche.
Let's go. Weekly Avalanche newspaper.
That is correct. It's good. I think the place is called Avalanche, so perhaps. What did I?
Traditionally, they would put the name of the place.
Not all of them do, though.
No, I know.
I think some of these might be more pamphlet-sized than newspaper-sized, I think.
Cool. Those
maybe
are the best
zines.
ones
Yeah.
because they are like, it is a miracle.
They get rowdy sometimes.
Yeah.
Opinion pieces, very rowdy. Taylor.
Mr. President.
Mr. Taylor, I have welcome visit Silk Canvas Daily Boomerang.
Is Silk Canvas the album?
Oh, it's the smoothest, folks. It's the smoothest R&B you've ever heard by Van Jess. I tell you right now, folks, and people didn't want me to speak out on this, but it's a beautiful album, folks. A very, very 4 stars.
Can you imagine people not wanting Trump to talk about R&B albums?
Please don't make a comment on this album, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Bell.
It was a great album, folks.
Nobody did it better than Belle Biv DeVoe.
Let's be honest, folks.
What were the other ones?
That girl's poison. Never trust a big button to smile, folks.
That girl's poison, and her name is Hillary.
So the other ones were Welcome Visit and Daily Boomerang.
Daily Boomerang is the press.
That is correct. The Pressed.
Pressed.
Yes, I am.
Hey,
What?
it's your turn again.
Oh, thanks.
Who put you there?
I have Liberation, Unterrified Democrat, Plunderer.
Plunderer.
Oh. Plunderer. Newspaper.
That
Hardly
one I
knew her.
made up.
Damn it.
Plunder.
Liberation, Unterrified Democrat.
I guess that's the paper.
That one is the paper.
Unterrified Democrat. I'm not scared.
Never scared.
I'm not scared, I swear.
My newest piece.
Maybe they should be scared, folks.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's very threatening,
Lay
Mr. President.
after I lay my tiny hands on them.
Hey,
Hi.
Neil.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have Dick Queen Bee. That's a D-E.
D.
Lost and Found. Loaded Dice.
Stay up, Lane.
D Queen Bee. Newspaper.
That is correct.
Let's go. Oh, man. Lost and Found. Is that R&B?
That is correct. Georgia Smith. Georgia.
Excuse
That
me?
was a soft J.
Huh?
Georgia.
George.
Georgia.
Taylor.
Trumpy.
I have The Time Is Now. Cookies on Dowels. Egregious Hippogriff.
That's a cool one.
The Time Is Now is the album.
That is correct.
And you made up the egregious hypocrite.
That one is a paper. I made up Cookies on Dowels.
Cookies on bowels?
Dowels.
Oh, dowels.
Like the little sticks, right?
I can go for some cookies on dowels.
Yeah, right? You don't see them too often, but when you do, it's a nice little treat.
It is
Yeah.
you're
Is it?
right. I think we could all agree it's a nice little treat.
Yeah, we can finally agree with
It's a
something
fun
there.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Which, oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
So close.
Like this close.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. I'll agree that sounds dumb as hell.
Jeff,
Yeah.
I have Bespoke Tailor, Bullfrog Miner, Worldwide Angel.
Bespoke Tailor is the pape.
That one I made up.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wanted that to be a
Great.
thing that tailors talk about clothes.
We're talking about
Can you imagine? Hard hitting
High tapering is very in.
tailor-made journalism.
Yeah, that'd be sick. What was
Yeah,
the
it'd be
minor one?
Bullfrog Miner,
And then,
Worldwide Angel.
what the fuck? The Worldwide Angel, R&B.
That is correct. Bad Gal.
Cool.
Bad Bubby.
Let's see. Neil, I have casket, hiding place, dirty work.
Oh, yikes.
All Steely Dan songs.
I don't wanna do your dirty work.
Dirty work, R&B.
That one I made up.
Oh man. Okay, so it was
Hiding place and casket.
hiding place. Newspaper.
Hiding place is by Tori Kelly.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Old tour.
Let's see. Taylor, I have straight shooter, plain dealer, ever changing.
I actually know this one.
Ever Changing is the album.
That is correct.
Sharp Shooter or Straight Shooter.
Straight shooter and plain dealer.
Straight Shooter is the press.
Straight shooter I made up. Plain dealer is a paper in Cleveland.
Did you know that, Neil?
Yeah, I think I have a
Shocking.
Do you have a copy?
I have a copy of
Shocking.
I mean, if
Plain
I
Dealer.
saw that, I'd be like, maybe I do have to pick that up. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool
And
name.
hold on to it for 5 years.
Maybe pick it up and throw
Plain
it
Dealer is that's a pretty big one
Yeah.
out there. That's like one they quote a lot.
I mean,
You know?
I hope you're the knowledge of all the newspapers at this point.
Well, like I hear it on ESPN and stuff. They quote sports
Hear
articles,
what on ESPN?
sports writers from different newspapers.
Do they
I
do
don't
that?
believe you.
Seems convenient.
Yeah.
Think all the time.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't listening. What are we talking about?
Kit Kat wrappers.
Oh, I love them.
No,
Remember
just
what-
the wrappers.
Remember when Kit Kats came in like a tin foil
No,
and not the wrapper?
I don't.
I also don't.
All right.
I remember that.
Well, fair enough, guys. You remember it? See?
Yeah. They were
It was real.
good times.
Yeah, it was better times. Don't make them like they used to, Neil. Damn millennials.
Always doing their damn thing. Oh, I have two more.
Good job.
Hit us up, pal.
What was that little
Were
break?
you just drawing?
I was
Took a
drawing.
break?
I was
What were
doodling.
you drawing.
So then I was getting started on drawing a guy.
That's cool. What an inopportune time.
That was a
to start-
peach.
Why were you drawing
yeah.
a peach?
Did
Oh,
you
'cause
do that?
Georgia?
Did you draw one of the S's from elementary school?
Yeah.
You drew a super S?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, I see it.
Sick.
Hard to unsee.
Oh, I was a footballer too.
We're talking about a football here, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's fun.
Anyway, I guess we
Are
can do this.
you mentally in
for
elementary
the
school?
for the listeners' sake? I have fruitful venture,
Yeah.
commercial appeal, the ante room. Oh, I'm sorry, ante room because I'm removing those.
Oh.
Oh, this is a toss up, by the way.
Yes.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need those again?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do. Sorry.
Fruitful venture, commercial appeal, ante room.
All right. You guys want to guess the newspaper first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go,
I'm going commercial appeal.
what was the first one?
Fruitful venture.
Yeah, that one's it. Fruitful Venture.
I'm going to go Fruitful Venture. The newspaper.
Yeah.
Commercial appeal is the newspaper.
Damn
Hooray.
lobbyists.
Yep. That's right.
Any what?
Anteroom.
Oh yeah.
Greg, that's the album. I swear to God.
I'm going to double down on what was it?
A fruitful venture.
Fruitful
Same.
Venture. Doubling down. R&B album.
The
Yeah.
R&B album is ante room,
Ah!
like
Hey.
an antechamber.
Yay.
Wow.
That's cool.
And how about last one?
Sure.
War cry, foul cry, good cry.
Newspaper foul cry.
Going Good Cry is, wait, what was the first one?
War cry.
What were they again?
War cry, foul cry, good cry.
I'm going Good Cry is newspaper.
Foul. Cry.
And you said
I said foul cry also.
the newspaper's war cry.
Wow.
Salvation Army's newspaper.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's on.
How about it?
That is a thing. Sometimes the newspaper will be called like the town crier
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
A crier is like, I don't know why that's affiliated with
And I guess they have like their, yeah.
Nobody reads the news anymore.
Print is dead.
We should start a blog. Boom, 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 boom. But it's also, I guess, Salvation Army, so it's like they get their
Yeah.
war thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Weird
go.
motif.
I'm gonna double down on Good Cry. No, Foul Cry. R&B album.
I'm going to go with Good Cry.
Yeah, good cry.
Good cry. Have a good cry, Noah Cyrus.
Billy
It's an
Ray.
R&B album.
Miley Cyrus's sister?
Noah?
Good Cry is the R&B
Yes.
album. Ah, I see. Okay,
She made
Noah, I
music?
just met her.
that was a great list.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you,
good.
guys.
Very
You're
good.
welcome.
Very good.
I do it for the
Outstanding.
applause.
I do it for the cheer and the love and the admiration.
I love that the studio audience shows up and does that for me. It's so good.
Into it, man.
Really gets into it, yeah.
That was outstanding.
Wait, that actually is Miley Cyrus's sister.
Yeah,
it?
no.
Noah?
Noah.
I did
Noah.
not know that.
She looks a
I
little,
did not know that.
She looks a little stretched out.
Her
face-
brother was in Metro Station.
She's got a big
too,
face.
Like wide?
No, like she got a weird big face.
Oh, Trace?
Right? I don't know. Her
Trace?
brother or
Yeah,
stepbrother
Trace.
was in Metro Station.
Yeah.
That family's doing great.
His
How,
name's
how do you
Trace.
feel about knowing that fact?
I feel weird. There was one Metro Station song that I got down with, but I was also working at Hollister at the time, and I would think I was.
Oh, God,
17.
you did work at Hollister.
Yeah.
What a sentence.
Yes. They played it a lot on in their.
How'd it
thing.
go?
Something about the ocean. Swim the ocean.
Shocking.
Ocean
Swim in the
man,
ocean for you.
take
the
me
ocean
by the
for
hand, lead me to the land
Ocean Man.
that you understand. That's Ocean Man by Ween.
Whoa.
Neil, you're getting it confused with
Something
Ocean
about.
Man.
Yeah,
Something
confused
about,
with good music.
Yeah, Ween.
Yeah. That album's really good too. You ever listen to the whole thing?
Not the whole thing, no.
Really fun.
Yeah.
It is a really fun.
I bet it's like a real romp.
I feel.
Got the crab on the front, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's like I just get these visions of like starfish putting on a show.
Yeah.
It's a really good time. Like just like ocean people want to make a little.
Ocean man, ocean man.
Guys, that
Yes?
was a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff. We talked about a lot of things,
Sure did.
as we always do. We always talk about a lot of things.
We did it 159 times.
159 times we have talked about things.
Covered a lot of ground.
You can listen to the other 158 thing-filled shows.
Yeah.
On
Sometimes we talk about nominal determinism in a few of those episodes.
Yes.
often.
What is the hesitation? What is the
Thing-filled shows.
Thing filled.
thing riddled shows?
Thing lousy with things.
It's
Phrasing.
just lousy.
Just
Just
up,
phrasing.
really speckled with things.
tickled fancy with
Yeah.
things.
Coated.
Stuffed full
I'm
to the
just-
brim.
Sopping with.
Saturated. I'm sopping with things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stuffed to the gills with things.
Yeah, things coming out the eyes.
Yeah, out the eyes, out the ears,
Yeah.
you name it.
Am I getting 2 pecks on the cheek before these things happen?
Mwah. Every
Mwah.
episode, you get
Mwah.
a, yeah, see you, Mwad.
Yeah, I did there,
Yeah.
but like not when I'm actually kissing a person.
Hey, shut up. Wait.
Oh, yeah, hold it.
Okay, he's taking a sip.
Yeah, see, it's a nice, refreshing
So
drink.
forced.
What do you mean?
So forced.
Oh, and why is it?
Not natural at
Have
all.
you never noticed how Taylor ahs after every drink he takes of anything?
That one was natural.
That was a pretty real one.
You can check everything out on our entire back catalog. You can check that out on wildfireradio.com.
Yeah.
You can also be sure to find that on YouTube at the Microphonies. Drop us a line on Twitter at the Microphonies. Hit us up on Instagram at the Microphonies. Vote on our poll. We
Yeah,
got
you,
a
can
poll
go
up.
to, you can go to the poll right now if you want it.
Yeah, we got a little poll up.
I can give you a little sneak peek at the poll.
Yeah.
It's 100% no. Andrew Dice Clay is not hot,
Okay.
according to the people.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got to know.
But maybe you think he is.
I think that's.
Just don't lie.
It's probably that he was hot.
I'll know if you're lying.
How's the poll phrased? Is it that is he hot or
I
It
wanna
just
was
know.
he
says
hot?
it's a picture of Andrew Dice Clay and his big black round.
Oh, so it's like
and it says
a young
Andrew
picture of him.
Dice Clay, hot, not.
Smash or pass?
Yeah.
I want to know if you're swiping left or right on Andrew Dice Clay from like the mid-90s.
The Dice Man.
I need to know.
Right. Yeah, this is him young. It's not an old
Yeah.
weird man.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm done this diet on Thursday.
Oh, can't wait.
Boy,
Yeah, I'm excited. You guys gonna?
he was letting the boys out.
You guys gonna rage with me?
Hell yeah, dude.
We're gonna rage, dude. I invite
Yeah.
you guys to please
I'd be happy to.
knock
And
a couple back with the homie.
celebrate your newfound non-sobriety. And we can celebrate Elton John's birthday.
Oh, happy
Elton John's
birthday.
birthday.
Today
Happy
is Elton
birthday,
John.
Elton John.
He's 71.
71 years young.
Yeah.
Still fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Still
Of course he
an
is.
absolute.
Wait. Hold on. Weren't you the one that said you don't like Crocodile Rock?
You don't like Crocodile Rock?
No, I said I don't like Benny and the Jets.
Oh, yeah, I can see
that was
that.
it.
Yeah, that's not. I'm not into that song.
Bad take.
I'm not into it. It's not a take. It's a personal preference.
A take.
I guess it's not.
Give and
Is it a
take.
take? If I just don't like something,
Do you like Benny
It's an
and the
opinion.
Well,
okay.
A take.
I think it's okay. Yeah. All right. Here's a take for you. I think it's a really. It should be faster. I think it's too slow. I think it's
Okay.
an upbeat song that it's too slow for an upbeat song, but it's like not fast.
Yeah.
It's too upbeat.
So you
for
want
a slow
a
song.
Crocodile Rock tempo.
yeah, just
Yeah, that'd be sick.
tell the multiple platinum record selling guy
Yeah, you
know.
how to write songs.
He didn't just write some of the best songs in human history.
I seen him write a song based off the instructions of a microwave.
He doesn't write.
He
the
just
song.
did it on the spot.
He doesn't write the lyrics.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100%. That's like
Damn.
his biggest thing. He's never written any of the lyrics.
That's pretty crazy, but I didn't know that. But he definitely did this. Like he was just like reading the. Well, it's essentially just reading.
But somebody wrote lyrics for him in the form of.
No, but he did it live.
microwave.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody wrote.
That's crazy.
The
Well,
lyrics are
that
written
even
on the microwave.
That's yeah.
I didn't know you're such an Elton John hater. I guess we can
Yeah. Why did you hate him
we
so much?
we
So
just-
much hate.
We just celebrate somebody else's birthday that was today. Like Sarah Jessica Parker
Oh,
or Danica Patrick. Who would you rather choose?
Oh, wait, Greg, how do we feel about Danica Patrick?
You like Danica Patrick?
Love Danica.
Did she taint her family too?
What did she do?
She's a race car driver.
She dates Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I don't know if it'll affect her work. I hope it doesn't.
affect her work.
Well, you know what happens when
What?
people in bad mindsets.
Get behind the wheel?
now that's a take, dude. That's a take. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. Is she still driving?
I'm sure
I thought she
I don't
retired.
know.
Oh, she just got in like a pretty bad car crash.
I thought she retired.
I thought she like just got in like
Higher.
in a crash,
The-
like in a race.
Maybe. I know she was looking fine as hell in those GoDaddy commercials.
Oh, catch the unscripted or unedited part
I
on our
remember
website.
that. Yeah.
She was just burglarized.
God,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Maybe somebody else's birthday.
Oh, God. All right, hold on. Who else did I say? Sarah Jessica Parker. Do you want her?
Not really.
Reggie Fils-Aimé,
Oh, happy birthday, Reggie.
ex-president of Nintendo America.
Oh yeah.
Hope you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Hope everything's cool.
My body is ready.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
There you go.
I have
That's
to
the
go
ones I have
catch-
memorized.
I have to go catch
Wait, Neil,
Pokemon.
did you ever go to GoDaddy.com to watch the unedited version?
No, never. Never cared that much. I never went.
We'll have to save that for another day, I think.
I don't know.
We'll see
I
about
don't
that
trust
one.
you.
Yeah.
It's not convincing
know.
about
I mean, you're like, oh, hot, Danica Patrick. Oh.
No, I'd never go look at her nude.
Jesus.
What
I don't think she
jump.
was ever naked for GoDaddy.
I don't think. Yeah, she's never
She
naked.
was probably just in like a swimsuit or something.
If you went to the website, it's a
Well, why would they have to edit that then?
to get you to go to the website.
Yeah.
It's a what do they call it? What the hell is that? Oh my god! help me out
It's
here.
like
It's a ploy.
It's a bait and switch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a trick that they're pranking me.
what?
It's like
What do you mean?
It's like when Franklin and Bash would leave like a phone number.
You.
Cut his mic. Cut the episode.
The whole episode.
Call the phone number, and then it would just be the law offices of Franklin and Bash, and it was just them
You're the
advertising for
worst.
show.
Nobody
One of the
ever
absolute worst.
had that experience in their life besides you.
Yeah. Oh,
You're the only human with that experience in their
Not
life.
in 100 years would any of us be able to make this reference.
Oh yeah, it's just like that time when I
yeah.
called Franklin and Bash.
Yeah.
A little bait and switch.
Did that last more than one season?
Probably not.
Gotta be kidding me.
I'd say it probably lasted 3. Look it up. I don't know how many.
seasons.
If I had to bet, I would say 3.
Wow, 4 seasons.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh.
How about it?
Man.
People fall for it, man. It was James Vanderbeek, right? People love him.
I don't care.
It was him and what's his face from Saved by the Bell.
And we're over here bashing Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah.
How many episodes did you watch?
I never watched Franklin and Bash. I've never seen it in my life. I just remember all the hype.
You remember the hype?
Mr. GoDaddy.
Yeah.
Never seen Franklin and Bash? No.
Yeah, just show us your true colors.
Yeah.
We accept you.
I don't have to lie anymore.
I'm not lying.
This is 3 years.
Don't be
now.
so
You
bashful.
can tell us.
You can be frank with us.
I'm so sure. Man, remind
All right,
me
we met our Franklin and Bash reference quota. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you for listening to the Microphonies. Listen live every Monday on wildfireradio.com and